Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Amherst, Wisconsin, here on this gorgeous Tuesday night. A little misty, but all weather will do, permitting very well, as we have a pretty great conference matchup here in the Central Wisconsin East Conference here on Zaleski Sports between the Amherst Falcons and the Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks. Good evening, everybody. Brendan Retzloff alongside partner Katie Lecton, who once again is doing the national anthem tonight. So things will get taken away over to the PA and her once it's about that time. But I just spoke with Coach Jagalo here for this one. He's very excited for this one. First thing I told him was this should be a pretty exciting game, pretty important one as well. And he's like, every game is important. And then I said, pretty important conference game. And he said, every conference game is important. So he has this one marked on his calendar, a very big game though. But we're going to take things away to the PA announcer as we will get set for the national anthem.
Parents, administration, and the fans, we appreciate your efforts in supporting your team and for traveling to join us here this evening. Amherst High School, the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Now for those who are able, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Katie Lecton.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose fresh stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare that was bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Well done, Katie, there. And on to the starting lineups of this one. Here tonight, here on Zaleski Sports, the guard, number 2, junior, Hunter Meisenhelder. Another guard at number 5, the senior, Jaden Rice. Another guard, number 14, the junior, Braden Arndt. And then to round up the starting 5, we got the senior, number 20, Ethan Marquette, the 7-footer. Big thing to deal with there. And now it's time for the startup for the Amherst Falcons. At guard, the 6-foot senior, number 1 is Jake Derazinski. At guard, another 6-foot senior, number 2, Tyler Soulsby. Got a haircut too, he's looking different. But another at forward, number 10, a senior at 6'2", Aiden Jastromski. 5'11" guard, number 11, Matt Gladowski. And to round out the starting 5, the 6-foot senior, actually a junior, number 24, Spencer Cohen. And head coaches in this matchup tonight, Bill Jagalo of the Amherst Falcons, and then Kyle Lowring for the Warhawks, set to tip off here on Selesky Sports are the 7-footer and the 6'2" Aiden Jastrzomski. But Ethan Marquette, big story in this one. We'll see if Aiden can win the jump here. First 18 in the books, and Aiden Jastrzomski wins the tip. My goodness. We're set for a thrower here tonight. Glodowski with it. Drive down low, kicking outside. Jastrzomski for 3. Aiden Jastrzomski's going to build that confidence big time tonight with that one. 3-0 Amherst. Huge conference matchup as well. Going over the statistics from both of these squads. Amherst 3-2 overall in the Central Wisconsin East Conference. 4-1 are the Warhawks. The 3-ball from Rice. Jaden Rice with the response. All tied up at 3. But as I mentioned before, when I spoke with Phil Jagalo, very first thing he told me was, this game's important. And then I ended up telling him, so all the conference games, are they important? He's like, yes, all conference games are important. Missing that shot, though. And the Warhawks will take it down the floor as Meisenhelder with it. Over to Rice. Jaden Rice leading the team in scoring on this team, averaging 14.2 a game with his 6'7" frame. And now not Jastrzomski. Spencer Cohen now with it. Cohen to Glodowski. Glodowski, a little dribble drive. Give and go to Derzinski. Rejected by Marquette. And now the 3-ball from Bryce Dittman. No good. I forgot to announce Bryce's name in the starting lineups, by the way. Bryce Dittman, number 24, another senior for this Weyauwega-Fremont team. Tyler Soulsby with it from way deep. Rimming out short. Rebound for Marquette. The pass to Braden Arndt. Braden Arndt, he's got a lane to drive through. Up with the left and in. Jagalo really wants Amherst to take control of possession in this game, hang on to the ball, and end up stopping Ethan Marquette. He talked a lot about Jaden Alway for Picelli, how they were able to shut him down in the second half. And he plans on doing the exact same thing with Ethan Marquette. Maybe double teaming the 7-footer. Going up with it is Arndt. Gets fouled. And Matt Glodowski, it's called for the foul. First foul of the game. 15:21 to go. 5-3 is our score. As Braden Arndt goes up to the line for the first free throws here tonight. Leaving that one short. Arndt getting set for the second one here. Gets that one to go. So Braden Arndt, he's got 3 points tonight, averaging 12.1 per game, as well as 4.2 rebounds and 7.8 assists, leading the team in assists. Jastrzomski now with it. Over to Glodowski. Glodowski from the key. No good. Up top, Spencer Cohen for 2. And the full court pressure from Amherst. Well done there by Glodowski. Draws the foul up and in. Matt Glodowski with the finesse. Derzinski gets the assist on that one as Ethan Zilich enters. Amherst sharing the ball really well here to begin the night. Trying to get the rebounds to Jastrzomski, but he's going to get called for a foul. And Amherst once again going back to that full court pressure, which ended up eating Weyauwega-Fremont. The Warhawks now with it. Dittman. Pass it around. Lost it. Rice got it back. Rice back up. bank is open on Tuesday for Jaden Rice. 8-7 now, as Jastrzomski lost the handle. A little frustrated with himself about that one, but he's one of the more mentally well players for this Amherst team. And he likes to get in the other team's head. Down the floor is Arndt. Arndt over to Meisenhelder. Stolen by Cohen. Cohen just lost it though, out of bounds. 14-17 to go here in this first half. As Meisenhelder to inbound this one to Caleb Lechke. Caleb Lechke enters the game for Weyauwega, and going up with it is Rice for the and one. Jaden Rice, the 6'7" senior for the Warhawks. Has 7 points here tonight. Make it 8. Averaging 14.2 a game. Hot start for him already here tonight. Glowski to Cohen. Cohen inside Jastrzomski. Jastrzomski drawing the foul, up with it. And that foul is going to be on Marquette.
Fouls on number 20, Ethan Marquette, his first, team second.
And it's a huge thing for Amherst to draw those fouls on Marquette tonight. First one good from Jastrzomski. Today's game is brought to you by Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm's Auto Service Center can help you get your car ready for winter. Get your tires rotated, battery tested, or buy wiper blades and get them installed. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. And just like that, 2 free throws there from Aiden Jastrzomski. 9-11. Ethan Marquette up with it. Good. And that's going to be a key challenge there for the Falcons. How are they going to handle Ethan Marquette when he gets that ball down low in the post? Because once he gets in the paint, it's going to be tough to stop him. Ethan Marquette, though, he only averages 9.2 points a game as well as 8.1 rebounds. Surprising numbers. Able to handle the ball somehow is Meisenhelder. And now over to Lechke. Back with it's Rice. Rice picks up dribble. Back over to Lechke. Meisenhelder. Up and around. The 3 ball. Way too long there. Coming from Arndt. 4-point lead for the Warhawks. And entering the game for Hunter Meisenhelder is Nicholas Hubner. Tyler Soulsby now with it. Soulsby a few pump fakes. Over to Jastrzomski. Fakes his shot. Dribbles inside. Triple team. Shot rejected. And once again, another rebound there. Coming from Ethan Marquette. Arndt. Glowski trying to get around that screen, which was a really nicely done screen there. And we got the offensive foul here. And it's on Ethan Marquette, so he's already up to 2. And Jaron Alfuth to enter the game for Aiden Jastrzomski. And Jordan Zastro entering the game for Marquette. Let's see if Amherst can now take advantage of the big man being out of the game. Already trying to dribble it down low. Kicking it outside. Alfuth for 3. Knew he missed it right away. Trying to run to the ball to get the rebound, but rebound for the Warhawks. Braden Arndt with it. The pass back outside to Lechke. Lechke over to Hubner. Hubner kind of resetting things up. Lechke back with it. Over to Rice. Rice already has 8 tonight. Lechke for 3. No good. Almost a reach and foul there. from Zastro. The 3-ball. Zilich. Ethan Zilich for 3. 12-13 now. Good game, and the crowd just got very quiet there. Jaden Rice with it. Pass around over to Arndt. Arndt kicking it back outside to Rice. Rice has such a long wingspan when it comes to just his frame playing basketball. And that's why he's one of the top scorers on this team. Also leading the team in assists. The 3-ball. Good from Jaden Rice. Jaden Rice with the extension into the cookie jar. Spencer Cohen now. A few hesitation moves, going up with it. Well done there by Spencer Cohen. Put in the defense on skates. Keeping them on their feet. And you gotta stay on your feet if you're on both sides. The foul from Cohen as Jaden Rice is gonna go to the free throw line. 11 points for the senior already in this one. And 4 fouls here on the Amherst Falcons tonight. Spencer Cohen's probably going to be taking this here as he's at 2 fouls. Jaden Rice making that one. And today's game is brought to you by Bootleggers. Bootleggers in Amherst Junction is your perfect combination of great food and a great atmosphere. Browse through a wide selection of food and drink options and enjoy the best pizza around at Bootleggers in Amherst Junction. It's what's for dinner, capiche. As Jaden Rice kind of capiches that one home with 13 points now tonight. Trevor Ehrenberg entering the game, as well as Jake Derazinski and Tyler Soulsby. Tyler Soulsby gets fouled by Arndt.
Foul on number 14, Braden Arndt, his first team foul.
So Braden Arndt with a foul here. Up to 4 fouls now are the Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks. Both teams have 4 fouls. 10:20 to go here in the first half. Ehrenberg with it. He's not wearing his Giannis's tonight. We've seen him wear the Giannis Unos as that one gets stolen by Arndt. And Braden Arndt with a very easy layup for 2. 5 points tonight for Arndt. Soulsby trying to get Rice off of his feet and just lose it, but the defense from Jaden Rice, incredible. He's got a couple of rejections tonight. Lechke to Rice. Derazinski almost got the steal. Lechke now. Lechke back up top again. Ehrenberg defending. He's got to pass it. Gets it over to Hubner. Hubner, the switch from Ehrenberg and Soulsby. Derazinski now defending. Dittman. Bryce Dittman. Alfuth went off of the hand of Jaron Alfuth. Almost looked like it could have gone off the foot of Dittman, but they called it out on Amherst, so the ball will stay here with the Warhawks. Warhawks in red, Falcons in white tonight. Arndt now setting the screen, Jaden Rice. And a blocking foul down low by Derazinski. So Amherst up to 5 fouls now. Brandon Arndt to inbound from baseline. Over to Rice. Rice handing it off to Arndt. Few dribbles between the legs, kicking it back out to Lechke. Meisenhelder now. Meisenhelder over to Lechke. The guard picks up the dribble over to Dittman. Bryce Dittman to Meisenhelder. Meisenhelder to the Euro step. That is a beautifully done play there by Weyauwega-Fremont. Bryce Dittman kind of just handing that one off to Meisenhelder. And Meisenhelder able to just get a good Euro step in as now the Weyauwega-Fremont bench is clapping as they got a 7-point lead. Amherst needs a basket. Jaron Alfuth over to Glodowski. Matt Glodowski. A few dribbles, kicking it outside. Jastrzomski trying to get players off balance. Jastrzomski up with it and in. Aiden Jastrzomski having himself a pretty good evening tonight. And the 3 ball from Lechke, no good. Rebound for Matt Glodowski. We'll see if Amherst goes quick with things. They do. For 3, no good. Rebound once again for Matt Glodowski. Glodowski with 2 straight rebounds. Trying to add to his total. 7:35 to go here in the half. Kicking it outside. Great ball movement from Amherst. Jastrzomski for 3, in and out. Dittman with the rebound. Arndt now. Arndt a few dribbles. Down low the switch. Dittman thought about taking the 3. Got Alfuth off of his balance. Trying to get the rebound here. And going off of Derzinski out of bounds will stay with the Warhawks. Derzinski thought he could have had that one. Few substitutions being made here. Ethan Zilich entering and Spencer Cohen entering for Jaron Alfuth and Jake Derzinski as well as Jaden Rice. And I believe that was Lechke exiting the game as Hubner enters the game and Sawyer Kahns enters the game. Back-to-back baskets there. Zilich with the 2 there. Trying to get out of the full court pressure once again. 24-19. Easy basket there for Braden Arndt. We'll see what Glodowski does with the ball here now. Jastrzomski, a few moves, spinning around. Try to get the one rebound. Fought for it. No whistles blown. You gotta love to see the fight there from Aiden. 26-19. Meisenhelder now with it. Meisenhelder over to Dittman. Over to Kahns. Actually, that's Meisenhelder now with it. Meisenhelder almost lost it. Regains control. Tough pass down low. Almost intercepted. Regained by Kahns. And Kahns going up with it. So Kahns 2 points tonight. So it's a 9-point lead here for Weyauwega-Fremont. Their biggest lead of the night. But we're seeing a big battle here. Ethan Marquette out of the game. Amherst trying to take advantage. Zilich from the corner. No good. The rebound there. Meisenhelder, Jastrzomski with a great attempt at saving that one. Jastrzomski went from 0 to 60 in about 0.5 seconds there. Matt Blaskowski entering the game for Amherst. Gotta pass it out. Glodowski's gonna fight for it. The missed throw. Glodowski up with it. Fouled and one for the senior as he kind of stares down at Nicholas Hubner. A little bit of beef there. Whew. Matt Glodowski, though. He's showing off the muscle tonight. And the free throw from Glodowski is good. Amherst really worked on their free throws since the last time we've saw them. So Glodowski with a huge and one there as it's a 6-point lead. And another turnover. Oh, they didn't call. Looked like Hubner touched that one as it was going out of bounds, but they're going to say this one's staying with the Warhawks. No timeouts called yet by either team here tonight. Today's game is brought to you by Par 4. Immerse yourself in an authentic dining bistro at Par 4 Bistro in Weyauwega. Sandwiches, soups, brick oven pizzas, kids options, and awarded chefs' signature local favorites. Wednesday trivia at 7 p.m. free to play. For a night out, a family meal, or just a dinner for two, come to Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Weyauwega. So Weyauwega in the basket there. Glodowski back up with it. Rim not in his favor there. And it's 30-22 with 4:18 to go. Arndt now being aggressive with it, drawing the foul. And it's on Matt Glodowski here. So Glodowski, he's got 2 fouls here tonight, as well as 5 points for Matt. And Meisenhelder now. Bringing this one down the floor. Dittman now. Dittman to Meisenhelder. Meisenhelder for 3. Leaving it short. Rebound Glodowski. Glodowski's got 6 rebounds tonight. Trying to draw the foul there. Great awareness from Matt Glodowski. What a pass! Inside to Tyler Soulsby for 2. Matt Glodowski with another beautiful assist. Meisenhelder got Blaskowski way off of his feet. And an easy 2 there for Meisenhelder. Hunter Meisenhelder with 6 points tonight. Glodowski down low again. Kicks it out. Blaskowski looked like he would have had a shot from the baseline from about 16 feet. But Glodowski going up with it. No good. Trying to rebound, but Blaskowski couldn't get there in time. And out of bounds. Today's game is brought to you by Egg Country. Egg Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Up with the 2 there is Braden Arndt. Lots of points down in the paint tonight for Weyauwega-Fremont. Already up to 18 points in the paint. Jastrzomski, a few spins, trying to get around. Making a great move is Aiden Jastrzomski. Aiden Jastrzomski, he's going to be a key factor in this one here for Amherst. Riding a 3-game winning streak, by the way, and the 3-ball from Braden Arndt. Braden Arndt's starting to heat up. $10 points for Braden Arndt tonight. Spencer Cohen making a few moves. Way off target there because the ball got tipped out of bounds by Weyauwega-Fremont. 11-point lead for Weyauwega-Fremont, their largest tonight. Aiden Jastrzomski exit. Jake Derazinski enters back in. Soulsby. Over to Glodowski. Over to Spencer Cohen now. Ehrenberg a few dribbles. Searching for a player to throw to. Passing it to Cohen. And the bench of Weyauwega-Fremont and the faithful starting to clap. Lots of Warhawk fans have joined us here tonight. Lots of Amherst fans as well. Crowd attendance, very good. And Glodowski up with it. Almost got that and one. He wanted that one to finish. And Matt Glodowski's going to go back to the free throw line as now the Amherst student section's clapping. And let's see what Glodowski does with this one. Banking it in. Shaking his head as that one rolled in. But he's like, nonetheless, I'm going to take it. Points are points. Any way to stay in this one. And Glodowski's second. Rattling that one in. So, last time we saw the Amherst guys play, they struggled immensely from the free throw line, making just over 50% while taking, I believe it was 25 or 26 free throws in that game. And in this one, they've hit every single one they've taken. So Weyauwega has really made them work on their free throws since then. Rebound for Amherst. Soulsby now with it. Minute 20 to go here in the half. Glodowski getting a lane to go through, taking a really difficult shot. No good. Probably not the shot you want to take if you're Amherst. Try to buy some time, find an open shot, work the ball around the perimeter, maybe get yourself an open long-range shot. Almost falling over was Arndt, wanting to travel. The in and out rebound for Ehrenberg. That was Kans who took the three-pointer. 47 seconds. Zilic inside, Derzinski. Derzinski kicking it back out to Ethan Zilic. Zilic, Ehrenberg. Hesitation. Great ball movement we're seeing from the Amherst Falcons. Trying to open something up here. Up to the final 30 seconds here in the first half. Glodowski working his way around. A great spin move. A no-look pass to Derzinski for two. What a pass there from Matt Glodowski. He is making quite a few great passes here tonight as Weyauwega-Fremont will have the last shot. 7-point lead for the Warhawks. Arndt up for three. Rattles out. No good. Amherst has a chance. Glodowski up with it. Oh. Looked like it was going to be good from here. But what a first half we saw here in this Central Wisconsin East Conference matchup between Amherst and Weyauwega-Fremont. Weyauwega-Fremont on top, 37-30. And we'll take things to a commercial break. We'll be back here on Zaleski Sports.
Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of Central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at sherrilltire.com.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Don't let pain or mobility issues keep you from enjoying life. Let our physical therapy doctors and our staff at Roberts Physical Therapy help you recover your ability to move easily and live free of aches and pains, providing effective individual treatment plans. Whether you're experiencing problems with balance and mobility, you're experiencing pain in your low back, or you're dealing with any other physical challenges, we'll take care of you. For more information on how we can service your needs, contact us today.
Bootleggers in Amherst Junction brings a great atmosphere with a full menu of delicious burgers, sandwiches, and dinner options along with Friday and Saturday weekly specials. Bootleggers offers up a great variety of pizza along with a relaxing, unique Bootleggers feel both inside and out. Make dinner simple tonight and leave the cooking to Bootleggers on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. Stop in or call ahead 715-824-2929. That's Bootleggers. It's what's for dinner. Capiche?
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Start your classes and get your degree right here, or transfer to your 4-year.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. In person at 4 convenient campuses, online or a hybrid.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here for your Career Accelerator Certificate, a quick way to get ahead in your career.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Register to start this fall.
Get started at mstc.edu.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10. NasonvilleDairy.com.
Welcome back, everybody, here in Amherst at halftime. Just a couple of minutes away from tip-off here. Or not tip-off, just a couple of minutes to start the second half. Don't really know what I'm thinking. But today's game is brought to you by Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. As well as Roberts Physical Therapy. Running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for your daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. As well as Blenker Construction. Let Blenker Construction bring your dream home to life. From interior and exterior design to construction, customization, and seeing the job is done right. Blenker Construction is with you every step of the way. Visit blenkerco.com. And also by Weyauwega Foundry. Working at Weyauwega Foundry is more than a job, it's a career. Join us and make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future now. Apply at jobs.weyauwegafoundry.com. Just under a minute to go until tip-off. We'll keep things here with you guys here on the program. Just a few things to point out in the first half. Leading the way for the Amherst Falcons was Aiden Jastrzomski and Matt Gladowski. Jastrzomski with 9 points and 3 rebounds here in this one, as well as 2 assists. Matt Gladowski, though, he is on triple-double watch tonight. 9 points for him with 5 assists and 7 rebounds. And we've seen about 2 or 3 just incredible assists from Matt Gladowski. Adding up to the 30 points here for Amherst. Spencer Cohn, he had 6, as well as Zilic, he had 3, Soulsby had 2, and Jake Derazinski also had 2. And then to add up to the 37 points for the Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks, leading the way, Jaden Rice with 15 points in the half. He averages 14.2 a game, so Amherst needs to figure out how to stop him. Braden Arndt with 12 points in the half. Let's see, Hunter Mesenhelder with 4 points, Ethan Marquette with 2 points. So Ethan Marquette, the 7-footer for Weyauwega-Fremont. Jigalo has done a really good job at shutting down just the big frame in him. And the pass over, a great one from Rice over to, I believe that was Arndt. Yes, that was Arndt for the 2. So just like that, 39-29 now. Matt Gladowski with it. Over to Jastrzomski. And now Soulsby driving down low. Asking for a foul, but the block there from Marquette. Just imagine if Marquette had a more basketball-built body. It seems like he's just a little dysfunctional with it on the floor. But the rebound there from Spencer Cohen. See, and that's where Marquette needs to be in those types of situations. He can get an easy rebound, put it back up for the Warhawks, but just not doing it. Neither team spent a timeout in that first half either, so that's another thing to think about. Both teams each have 5. Jastrzomski over to Gladowski. Gladowski now aren't defending him. Gladowski, a few hesitation moves and falling over. And they're going to call this on Derazinski, as it looked like he was just setting a screen, but aren't the theater artist, I guess we can say. He must be in the theater program, as he sold that one easily for the officials. Pass down low. Rice lost it. He wanted to take the shot right away, passed up on it. Gladowski up with it. Good defense. Kind of backing off there was Braden Arndt. As Gladowski looked like he was trying to draw the foul, but Arndt backed off of him as he was taking a more awkward-looking layup shot. Not a bounds now, so Weyauwega-Fremont to take over once again. Weyauwega-Fremont not too far away here from Amherst. Maybe a good 14 miles away, maybe a little less. Up with the easy 2 there is Marquette from the assist from Braden Arndt. So just like that, It's a 12-point lead. See what Jastrzomski does with it here. Amherst needs to get something going here in the second half. Jastrzomski going up with it, drawing the foul, and one! And the fist pump from Aiden. He is most definitely the firepower behind this team. 11 points for Aiden Jastrzomski tonight. We'll see if that can build some momentum here for Amherst. Got it to go, rattling it. Aiden Jastrzomski playing a great game. 15:30 to go here in the second half. Meisenhelder, the floater, good. Hunter Meisenhelder taking one of the more difficult looking floater attempts and getting it to go. Glodowski, shot fake, spin move, back outside to Alfuth. Spencer Cohen now, he's the ball handler on this team. Handling it, gets fouled by Dittman. Dittman can't believe the call. So now Spencer Cohen will take his first free throws of the night. Bryce Dittman up to 2 fouls tonight. And Spencer Cohen can't get that one to go. So first missed free throw of the night from Amherst. To make it a 10-point game. Got it. 43-33. Last year, these two teams played each other in this gym. It went to overtime. Expecting a close one here tonight as well. Big conference matchup. The 3 ball is good from Meisenhelder. Meisenhelder up to 5 points here in the half. Bringing his total to 9 points tonight. Amherst working the ball around the perimeter. Alfuth. Cohen almost missing on that pass. Kicking it out. Jastrzomski for 3. And Jastrzomski. He's the guy tonight. Trying to set the tone here as he's defending the 7-footer. And he's doing a great job at it. The pass down low and a charge. Here on Jaden Rice as Glodowski. He might be a theater student as well. And he actually is. That's pretty funny. Katie's nodding her head. Yeah, he is. As she does theater as well. So, or she does not do theater. Never mind. So the acting skills from Matt Glodowski paying off. Looks like Alfuth was going to take the 3. Changing the matchups here is Weyauwega. Ethan Marquette's covering Alfuth. Jastrzomski, 16-foot J, no good. Spencer Cohen trying to get the rebound. Looks like he got pushed. Nothing called on it, though. Jastrzomski with 15 points tonight, averaging 9.7 a game. This Amherst team averaging 56.5 points per game as well. The double team from the Falcons. And Cons had a wide open 3-point attempt, but passed up on it. Now Braden Arndt with it. Back to Cons. Lechke. Working the ball around. The 3 ball from the 7-footer. I didn't think he'd shoot the 3-pointer. Jastrzomski for 3. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Soulsby got it. Glodowski to Soulsby. Soulsby, college level. No good. And the rebound for Ethan Marquette. As Braden Arndt takes it down the floor for Weyauwega-Fremont. It pass inside. What a pass. And the end one for Ethan Marquette. Was kind of waiting to see him break out of something there. And Braden Art with a terrific pass down low in the paint to Ethan Marquette, and then drawing the foul there on Jared Alfuth. Jastrzomski going to take a seat on the bench as he'll get a well-deserved break here. And airballing that one, not even close, was the big fella. Shot that free throw like Shaquille O'Neal. And if he has a boat, he might as well name it free throw because he won't sink it. The classic. Alfuth for three. No good. And the rebound. And a quick whistle blown there, and that foul is going to be on Tyler Soulsby. Maintaining a 12-point lead here are the Warhawks. Today's game is brought to you by Brett Favor. Brett Favor, Keller Williams, Stevens Point grew up right here in Amherst. Whether you're buying or selling, when it comes to realty in Amherst, call the local resident Brett Favor of Keller Williams at 715-572-1174. 715-572-1174. Hubner now with it. Over to Lechke for three, no good. And we got a push-off foul here. And it's going to be on number 32, Jordan Zastro.
Foul on number 32, Jordan Zastro, his first team, 4. Into the foul, number 1, Jake.
So 4 fouls here on the Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks, as for 3 on Amherst. And Glodowski to go up the floor here. 12:03 to go here in this one. Amherst trying to make a comeback here. Spencer Cohen gets the 2 to drop. A much needed 2 there from the Falcons. 10-point game. 11:50 to go. Cons. Over to, I believe that's Hubner. Over Lashke, and going up with it. No good was Meisenhelder. As Glodowski, he's got the numbers. Over to Soulsby. Soulsby for 3. The 3 ball from Tyler Soulsby. It's a 7-point game. And Matt Glodowski once again with a great assist. He had 3 different guys to pass it to down the floor, and he was able to get it down to the corner to Tyler Soulsby for the 3 to make it a 7-point game. We'll take things to, we'll actually keep things here with you guys, as it's a 6-point game. Today's game is brought to you by International Bank of Amherst. Stay local and bank local at International Bank of Amherst, our community's long-standing go-to for all your banking needs. The International Bank of Amherst on Main Street here in Amherst, as well as Crystal Finishing Systems. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations, with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com, as well as Community Insurance. Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Going up with it, it's Braden Arndt for 2. So, to keep in mind, on this triple-double watch for Matt Glodowski, he's still at 9 points. And he's at 8 assists now, as well as 8 rebounds. Spencer Cohen now going up with it into the triple team, getting his own rebound. Cohen up with it, no good. No foul called at all on that. Very surprising. 50-41, 10:30 to go here in the half. And Rice with a very difficult pass. Jaden Rice is getting shut down here in the second half. Aiden Jastrzomski finding his way back in, as well as Ethan Zilich. And Bryce Dittman also back into the game. Meisenhelder. Pass down low. What a pass to Braden Arndt. Brendan Orton's got 6 points here in the half. Up with it. Jastrzomski with a quick finish off that response. What a game this senior is having tonight. Brendan Orton now. We'll see if the Amherst defense can get a stop and make this a possible two-possession game. Can't do it. The response from Hunter Meisenhelder. Meisenhelder's got 7 in the half. The pass over to Zilich from Cohen. Cohen trying to be quick with it. Cohen down low, gets fouled, and one for Spencer Cohen. The junior. The junior's got 5 points here in the second half tonight. So he's got 11 total in this game. 9:33 to go. Cohen for the N1. Rolls out, no good. Rebound for Marquette. Don't really have that many players in foul trouble here in this one. Marquette's got 2 fouls for the Warhawks, as well as Dittman. Jastrzomski with 1. The double team. Zilich is going to get called on that reach-in foul there. A very easy call to make there. Ethan Zilich, that's his first foul of the night. And Sawyer Collins working his way back into this one for the Warhawks as Bryce Dittman will take a seat. Jordan Rice kicking it out to Meisenhelder. Over to Collins, back to Rice. Rice lost it. He's getting frustrated on the offensive end. Cohen to Glodowski. Glodowski, pass. Soulsby, 3. Good! Rattling it home, Tyler Soulsby. 6-point game. And that's another assist from Matt Glodowski. Glodowski up to 8 assists now tonight. Still at 9 points. A triple-double would be very special to see, though. And another tough pass there from Rice. Rice kind of driving inside on Jastrzomski. The 3-ball is good from Meisenhelder. Hunter Meisenhelder, he's starting to get hot. Back to a 9-point game. Whenever Amherst claws their way back, the Warhawks just make a response. Jastrzomski, up with it, fouled and one! What a move. The hesitation he drew right there as Jaden Rice ended up jumping right into him as he was able to make that one. Jastrzomski, good. 11 points here in the second half for AJ. Rice up with it, banking it, no good. Marquette up with it, no good. Another rebound for Marquette, no good. Trying to get the rebound. Jastrzomski gets it. Amherst has a chance to come back here, down by 6, 57-51. 7:50 to go. Glodowski, a few moves. Spin outside Zilich, back to Glodowski. Over to Zilich. Zilich driving. He gets fouled here by Marquette. And that's going to be his third. Marquette on that last possession was able to get 2 straight rebounds, and things were just looking tough on Amherst, but Jastrzomski was able to come home with the rebound there, and now Amherst is in bonus, which is huge. Zilich not getting that one to go. Braden Arndt with the rebound. Braden Arndt almost stopped at one of the worst possible spots on the floor to pass it. Got it back. Meisenhelder. If you're Amherst, you want to cover that 3-point line from Meisenhelder. As Meisenhelder, I thought he was going to make another one there. Got lucky. Aiden Jastrzomski with another rebound. I believe he's pretty close. I think he's pretty close to a double-double, too. The 3-ball, Soulsby, way deep. Jastrzomski fighting for the rebound. No call made. And Amherst trying to fixate things here on the defensive end. Arndt up with it. The finish for Braden Arndt. 8-point lead. Spencer Cohen driving, and the foul. Drawing the foul there is Spencer Cohen here on Braden Arndt. So Spencer Cohen will be shooting the 1-and-1. Today's game is brought to you by Purple Mountain Solutions, your business's go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. See what Cohen does with this one here. Got it. Also by Stone Innovations, it's the Winter Blitz Sale at Stone Innovations. With a purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off on tile backsplash and labor. And check out our discounts on flooring. It's the Winter Blitz Sale. This offer is only at Stone Innovations. And Spencer Cohen converting both of them. 6:47 to go. 6-point game. See what the Warhawks do with it here. Very close to an over and back there on Meisenhelder. Getting it around. Working the ball around. The 3-ball from Rice. Rice is having a tough second half tonight. Jaden Rice with 0 on the board. And the and one for Spencer Cohen. Amherst drawing their way right back into this one.
That's his first.
Wow.
In for the Warhawks, number 24, Bryce Pittman.
That is huge for Amherst. To make it a 3-point game with 6:28 to go, Spencer Cohen just made his last 2. Alfuth getting the rebound. And there's going to be a blocking foul here. And it's going to be on Sawyer Kahns. Alfuth with the aggressiveness. For the fans watching this, you got to keep that play in mind. That could be a huge momentum shift as now Amherst gets a chance at 2 free throws to make it a 2-point game. And we'll keep things here with you guys in this one. Today's game is brought to you by Daddy-O's. Daddy-O's On Point is a family-run and veteran-owned vehicle care facility. Providing old-fashioned auto care the way it used to be and the way it should be. Bring your car to Daddy-O's, conveniently located on Church Street in Stevens Point. Also by Whitetail Properties. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality at 715-213-4468. That's 715-213-4468. Also by Heartland Farms. No one knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. So exiting out of the timeout called here by Weyauwega-Fremont and Coach Kyle Lowring. Jaron Alfuth has a chance to make this a 2-point game with the 1-and-1 here. Actually, he gets 2 and gets the first one to go. Huge, especially drawing that 10th foul. It was a very questionable call, but it went Amherst's direction. Alfuth gets the second. Clutch. And the full court pressure here coming from Amherst as they might back things off, it looks like. Meisenhelder now. Now they're struggling with it. Got to get it over. Great passing from Arndt over to Rice. It's a 2-point game. 59-57. Meisenhelder. Down low. Marquette, no good. Amherst has a chance to tie it or take the lead. Soulsby. Jim's starting to get loud here in Amherst. Spencer Cohen with it. trying to steal it. Meisenhelder almost had the right move. Alfuth, the little fake, driving inside. Glodowski kicking it back out. Alfuth wide open for three. No good. Rebound. Soulsby up with it. No good. Getting his own rebound. Back to Glodowski. Inside. Derzinski the finish. Woo! Call me Eminem because I feel like I can rap all these people's names. Cheer. 5:20 to go. We're all tied up. Derzinski with a huge basket. I gotta catch my breath after that one. Dittman now. Momentum has just gone by the wayside for the Warhawks. All the way to Amherst. And I don't know what's going on. They're kind of just hanging on to the ball. Trying to draw something up maybe. The three ball. Meisenhelder. No good. Derzinski a rebound. What a run Amherst is on right now. A 13-2 run here in the last 6 minutes. Chance to take the lead. Alfuth over to Glodowski. Glodowski now. Cohen. Working the ball around the perimeter of the Falcons. Soulsby working around the screen. And Jaglo wants to call a timeout here for Amherst. As we'll send things to a commercial break here on Zaleski Sports. 4:13 to go, 59 apiece. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Brendan Retzloff joined alongside Katie Lecton as we have had a fantastic game here for you guys here on this great Tuesday night. A little past midway through the season. And the Stars are out tonight here in Amherst. Alfuth driving inside. He's going to get called for a charge. An easy charge call right there. Jern Alfuth, you just can't lead with your shoulder right into the body of one of the defensemen there. And Rice now over to Meisenhelder. Over to Arndt. Arndt kicking out Dittman. Dittman now to Meisenhelder. Meisenhelder, the pass. Over, back to Dittman. Working it inside. The block from Alfuth. Soulsby now with it. And a forearm right into the face as we got another offensive foul. He gets called for a charge, but it looked like he ended up elbowing one of the players in the face, and I think that was Meisenhelder. Elbow or not, if Meisenhelder sold that without getting hit, that might be one of the best flops I've ever seen in my life. So it stays at 59 apiece with just over 3 minutes to go. Almost turning it over is Jaden Rice. Jaden Rice held scoreless here in the second half. And Arndt might get called for a travel here, but they got a jump ball call. Amherst to take over on it. Braden Arndt now. Glodowski. And Spencer Cohen down the floor. Cohen over to Zilich. To Glodowski. He's 1 assist and 2 2 points away from a triple-double. Actually, 1 point away. Soulsby, the floater. No good. Aren't the rebound. So once Amherst ties things up, they just can't buy a basket. But neither can the Warhawks. As we are in crunch time here in Amherst. Wide open, Meisenhelder. Meisenhelder up with the 2. That is huge right there. Wow. Saving it with Soulsby there. Resetting things over to Jastrzomski. Try to get the ball back to Jastrzomski. Jastrzomski, the hottest player on the team right now. But the adjustments that the Warhawks have made on him. Using Jaden Rice to cover him now. Zilich wide open from the corner. Got it! Amherst takes the lead with just under 2 to go. Coach J-Lo clapping for his team. Plenty of game left though. Amherst student section chanting now. Going up with it. Braden Art for 2. Just like that. It's a 1 point lead for the Warhawks. Cohen. Over to Zilich now. Jastrzomski. Amherst once again working the ball around the perimeter. Glodowski. Dittman defending Glodowski. Cohen. He's got the ball handles. We'll see if he makes a move. He doesn't. Passing it over to Jastrzomski. Jastrzomski handing it back off to Cohen. Under a minute to go. 50 seconds. Zilich lost the handle and it's going to go out of bounds. Big turnover there from Amherst. 47.1 to go. Meisenhelder. Jaden Rice. The pass right at the half-court line. Scary. Dittman drawing the foul on, and Spencer Cohen's getting called for it. As Dittman will go to the free throw line. Bryce Dittman scoreless tonight. Does he have the clutch gene in him? Free throw good. 2 point lead. Dittman onto the second one here. The gym is quiet and now it's loud. Rattling it home for the second one and it's a 3 point lead. What's Amherst gonna do with it? Probably call a timeout. As they do. Wow. What a game we have for you guys. What a finish we have coming up here. We'd like to thank our game day sponsors for this evening. Tomorrow, River BP, 3K Custom, JG Plumbing, HO Welding, Amherst Telephone, Amherst Spiritware, Fleming's Cafe, OK Hardware, Amherst Family Foods, and Younger's Holly Funeral. Thank you to those sponsors. Thank you to all of our game day sponsors here on Zaleski Sports. Wow. We are set for another fantastic finish here on the hardwood here in Amherst. Just a quick recap of how things have really gone here. Matt Glodowski, he's 1 point away and 1 assist away from a triple-double because he's got 10 rebounds in this one. 9 points, 9 assists, 10 rebounds. Spencer Cohen here in the second half. He's got 9 points. Aiden Jastrzomski here in the second half. He's got 13 points. So Jastrzomski, he's got a total of 22 points tonight. Braden Arndt in the second half. He's got 10 points. And Hunter Meisenhelder, he's got 12. Inbounding it now is Glodowski. Over to Jastrzomski. Let's see what Amherst does with it. Final 30 seconds. Almost turning it over. Not a bounds. Will stay with the Falcons as Meisenhelder almost took that one away. Jaren Alfuth entering the game for Ethan Zilich. try to get more height here on Ethan Marquette is Amherst. And Jastrzomski making sure he caught that ball behind half-court line. Very high basketball IQ there. 25 seconds to go. Soulsby up with it. Floater good. It's a 1-point game. 17.7 to go. And I think Amherst is doing the right thing. They did not need a three-pointer. They did not take too much time off the clock. And the Warhawks, they're in bonus. So if Amherst fouls and the Warhawks miss the 1-and-1 and Amherst gets the rebound, they still have another timeout to call to set up a play for a chance at a game-winning shot or tying the game. Most likely a game-winning shot, though, if Weyauwega misses. But we'd like to thank all of you guys for tuning in here, as we have a thriller of a finish coming up here. You can kind of feel the tension starting to build up in this gym. And Bryce Dittman here to inbound it to Meisenhelder. Meisenhelder trapped, working his way around. He might have stepped out. And they got a foul here as the Amherst student section can't believe it. I don't know what type of angle we got on that one there, but it's really tough to see the sideline where out of bounds and inbounds connect with each other. So Meisenhelder here, a huge 1-and-1 coming up for him. 14.2 to go, gets it. 2-point lead for Weyauwega-Fremont. And he's one of the guys that you want here in the second half if you're Weyauwega-Fremont. He has carried them immensely. 14 points in the second half. 10 seconds to go. Amherst down by 3. 8 seconds. Clock ticking. Spencer Cohen taking the 3. Leaving that one short. Got a foul here. 1.5 to go. And that might do things here. And Amherst, a tough one to swallow, as they might fall to 3-3 in conference play. As Weyauwega-Fremont will go up to 5-1. This was a huge one that they needed. Braden Arndt at the free throw line. Missed it. Jastrzomski with it. Shot. Not close, but the effort was there from Amherst. What a game, as Weyauwega-Fremont taking this one home 67-64 over Amherst. Coming up next is Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. I'll be down on the court with Coach Jagalo right after this. We'll be right back here on
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility. And our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back, everybody. Joined alongside Coach Phil Jagalo. Phil, I know you guys fell short in this one. What did you draw up there in that timeout?
End of the timeout, we were trying to run a lane screen for Tyler. We ended up scoring out of that timeout, and it wasn't on a design play. And then within the last minute, like I told our guys, I have a lot of trust. I've talked to you about this before, trust and belief in our guys, where we just let them go make plays. You know, I think in the moment I thought we had momentum rolling. We were able to score without calling timeouts. And obviously a couple plays didn't go necessarily how we wanted them to go. But ultimately, our trust doesn't waver. I believe in our guys. I trust in those guys who are on the floor at the end of the game. And basketball is a fickle game like that.
You said in the pregame, you told me about shutting down Ethan Marquette, which you guys absolutely did. Maybe in the rebound department struggled a little bit, but then you guys also shut down Jaden Rice, which was huge in the second half. You guys were down by as much as 12 in this one. So what does the resilience show for your guys?
We have a nasty habit of digging ourselves in holes. It'd be awesome if we could just play teams neutral. They're a really good team. They have some really good skill. They have some things that we don't possess: length, shot blocking ability, rim presence, in the form of, you know, feet and inches. I thought Jaden Rice came out and he got hot early, and then we did a better job of adjusting to him. Our guys are fighters. Our guys are resilient. I mean, it's just who they are as young men. It's who they are beyond basketball. I mean, they have those characteristics where that's what you want as a father, as a husband, as someone you work with, as an employee. And I mean, we're here to teach life lessons, right? And I think you see the guys who play. They have high character. They have high resilience. What more can you ask for?
That's just well said, Coach. I know you're going to do great things for your guys, and I mean, even your family as well along the way. I wish you guys the best of luck in the next one. I know you guys got it in you. So
I'll say this while you're talking about what I do for our guys. It goes unnoticed, and I've said this to people before. I've said this in my preseason interview. These guys have taught me a lot about life as well. They've taught me how to be a better father. They've taught me how to be a better husband. They've taught me how to be a better man. So while so many people think that the coach does all the work and all the heavy lifting, like I've learned a lot about life from these guys as well. So didn't want that to go unnoticed.
You guys sound like a family, so that's pretty incredible. Thank you, Coach. Really appreciate it. You as well. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it here from Amherst, Wisconsin. Final score in this one, 67-64. Falcons falling just short. Find themselves down by 12 in this one, but they had a great comeback. That's going to do it for us here on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff joined alongside Katie Lecton. I hope you guys have an amazing night. We'd like to thank our game day sponsors as well for this one, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.